Viewers, it seems we won't have to wait for June 4th because the first result of 2024 election is already out. The BJP has secured the first victory in the Lok Sabha elections even before the polls could be held in Surat constituency. That's right. BJP's Mukesh Dalal was elected unopposed from the Surat Lok Sabha seat. The victory came after the nomination of the main opposition Congress candidates were rejected and other candidates withdrew their nominations. The nomination papers of Nilesh Kumbhani, the Congress candidate for the Surat Lok Sabha seat, was rejected after his three proposers said that the sign on the papers was not theirs. Similarly, the nomination form of Suresh Patsala, the alternate Congress candidate, met a similar fate, effectively sidelining the main opposition party from the electoral contest. The rest of the 8 independents who were in fray withdrew their nomination.
हम लोग विकसित भारत के लिए मत मांग रहे थे। हम लोग नरेंद्र भाई मोदी साहब के काम पर मत मांग रहे थे। आज गुजरात में, सूरत में, देश में पहला कमल खिला है। मैं ये कमल आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री और विश्व पुरुष श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी साहब के चरण कमलों में अर्पण करता हूँ। कांग्रेस का फॉर्म रिजेक्ट हुआ और बाकी जो उम्मीदवार थे, इन्होंने नरेंद्र भाई मोदी साहब के जो विकसित भारत की जो कल्पना है, इनको साथ देकर अपना फॉर्म विड्रॉ कर लिया। बस यही चीज है।
A massive war of words has erupted over the announcement of the election result. The Congress has moved Election Commission and demanded that the polls in Surat should be delayed. The Congress has also claimed conspiracy and alleged that this was a direct threat to democracy. On the other hand, the BJP has cited precedents from the past where candidates of alliance partners have won unopposed.
17 complaints I have enlarged upon and discussed in detail only 5 or 6 before the Chunav Ayog. We have therefore requested the Election Commission to postpone the elections in Surat and to redo the elections shortly to send a clear message that you cannot take advantage of this kind of wrong, undue influence.
जो देश में गुजरात में लोकतंत्र का सबसे अधिक बचाव किसी ने किया है तो नरेंद्र मोदी ने किया है। आप देख रहे हैं पिछले सालों में जिस तरह से चुनाव होता था, आज गुजरात में जो हुआ है इससे पहले 28 बार हुआ है। हमने कभी ऐसा नहीं बोला है कि यहाँ लोकतंत्र की हत्या हुई थी। गुजरात कांग्रेस बौखला गई है।
Let's open this up quickly. Neeti Jain, spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, JVC Sriram, political commentator, strategist, wears multiple hats. Shyama Prasad Meka will be joining us in a bit. Dr. Nikul Patel is with us, and Kapish Srivastav, spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, completes the panel. Now, Nikul Patel, if the Election Commission had cancelled the papers or rejected the papers filed by the Congress candidates, why are you crying foul and saying democracy is under threat? Chronology samajhiye. Dr. Patel, that's for you.
I'm not able to listen. Just now I got the audio.
What is the problem with the victory in Surat for the BJP candidate? Why do you believe democracy is under threat?
The way the entire episode happened into the Surat constituency, we feel that the supporters, how they filed affidavit to the returning officer, has to be challenged now again because based on that affidavit, the returning officer had cancelled the nomination form, and after that, what happened to other candidate also, we've seen that it has been withdrawn. So today we approached the Election Commission and asked them that we must definitely have the look into it, and then again the dates must be announced for the same, because whatever happened was really a unwanted thing.
The EC has said that the papers did not carry authentic signatures.
That is what I am saying. The supporters who have signed their filed affidavit, they have not signed it, but that we are going to challenge in the High Court because those signatures were...
Yeah, so you challenge it in the High Court. How are you saying democracy is under threat? It is a decision of the Election Commission. You are going after the BJP, Neeti Jain.
Okay. So now other candidates, there were around 9 other candidates who...
I got that, sir, but they withdrew. You can't fault them for withdrawing. That is allowed under the laws that we have.
They can withdraw it, but that is what Congress is feeling, that whatever happened, the entire scenario, how all the 9 can withdraw if they are filing.
Okay, it's a fixed match. Too good to be true. Niti Jain, respond to that.
As our Prime Minister.
Okay, let's get the others going, sir, please.
It is rather hilarious that the entire Congress party could not find 3 people who they could bank about signing and sticking about signing those papers. 3 लोग नहीं मिले कांग्रेस पार्टी को उस सीट पे. They were the ones who withdrew their consent or who said that these were not their signatures, and that is supposed to be the BJP's problem. That is supposed to be the entire India's problem. And Rahul Gandhi को आज से नहीं, for the past 10 years he feels democracy खतरे में है just because he is unable to do all of his corruption and he is being called out on it. So democracy is not in danger. So I think Congress party is in danger because it is really worrying for you if you could not find 3 people who would sign as proposers and stick with it. So that is your problem. You don't have 3 people in Surat and you are saying you wanted to win the election. Sir, don't blame the ED, don't blame the BJP, don't blame the EVM.
Rahul Gandhi has put out a tweet. He says, तानाशाह की असली सूरत एक बार फिर देश के सामने है. Let me quickly bring in JVC Sriram. JVC, this is not the first time that a candidate has won unopposed.
I think for a Lok Sabha election, this is the first time, if my memory is right. Now, Congress party will have to do an introspection, will have to do a soul searching, which they promised from 2014. If they are going to start this election by not even able to field a candidate, there will be always a dummy candidate, couple of dummy candidates in a constituency like Surat, then the very existence of Congress party, there is a question mark. I have been maintaining from a long time, for the last 3 months at least, that Congress party would hit its lowest numbers ever in the Lok Sabha in 2024. It could be lesser than 44. And we can see the writing on the wall. The party is talking about Maoist philosophy of redistribution of wealth, which means probably plundering the wealth and resources from others, and they decide to whom it should be given, hard-earned money. And now they are not even able to find a proposer, proper proposers. 3 proposers. Even a family member, probably his uncle or aunt or somebody could have proposed. Nobody is there. This is Congress. Congress is not in danger. It's not that Congress is likely to be in danger, Ms. Nidhi. Congress has already become dangerous for the country. And now that party, which has become dangerous for the country, is now facing extinction, facing political orphanage. These are the words which I'm using in times now.
कपिल श्रीवास्तव जी, ऐसा ही कुछ समाजवादी पार्टी के साथ भी हुआ खजुराहो में. आपके जो कैंडिडेट थे उनके भी नॉमिनेशन पेपर्स को रिजेक्ट कर दिया गया. वहां पे भी समाजवादी पार्टी ये कह रही है कि ये गलत हो रहा है, डेमोक्रेसी में ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए.
बिल्कुल सही है, दुरुस्त फरमाया आपने. लेकिन वहां और यहाँ के सिनेरियो में थोड़ा और बेहद अंतर है कि लोकतंत्र को कुचल के चटनी कैसे बनाया जाता है, वो सूरत में आपको दिख गया. कैसे कि एक के ऊपर आप ये कह रहे हैं जो प्रस्तावक होता है वो तो सामने हस्ताक्षर करता है, और अगर वो अपने हस्ताक्षर से किनारा कस रहा है तो सिर्फ क्या इसलिए बाकी लोग भी किनारा कस लिए? अगर बाकी लोग इनकी नीतियों में आस्था रखते थे तो उन्होंने नॉमिनेशन क्यों किया था और फिर वापस क्यों दिया? इसका मतलब आप इलेक्शन नहीं चाहते हैं.
नहीं, बट कपिल जी, अगर उन लोगों ने, एक बात बताइए मुझे, इन प्रिंसिपल पूछ रहा हूं, अगर लोगों ने नॉमिनेशन फाइल किया और फिर किसी वजह से विड्रॉ कर लिया, ये तो रूल्स अलाउ करते हैं आपको विड्रॉ करने के लिए. आप देखिए, ज्यादा पीछे जाने की जरूरत नहीं है. 2012 में आपको याद होगा क्या हुआ कन्नौज में. बाई इलेक्शन हुआ, डिंपल यादव जीत गई क्योंकि वहां पे जो बीजेपी के मेंबर थे जिनको नॉमिनेशन फाइल करना था वो कर नहीं पाए, और कांग्रेस और बीएसपी ने वहां कैंडिडेट फील्ड नहीं किए. तो पहली बार तो हुआ नहीं है सर, और भी पीछे के बहुत एग्जांपल्स हैं. लेकिन चलिए उतने पीछे अगर नहीं भी जाए हम तो
नहीं, आपको मैं पहले कह दूं कि जो आपने तुलना की, आपकी तुलना इमली से नहीं होती है। ये तो आपको मालूम है कि उपचुनाव मायावती बहन जी नहीं लड़ती थी, और क्योंकि हम उनके सम्मान में अमेठी और रायबरेली नहीं लड़ते थे, इसलिए वो सबको मालूम था कि उनको नहीं उतारना है। और कोई हमारी अपनी सरकार तो चल नहीं रही थी। सबसे पहली चीज ये है कि इनको खुद सोचना चाहिए कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी डेमोक्रेसी के साथ जिस तरीके से खेल रही है,
नहीं तो आपको चुनाव आयोग में भरोसा नहीं है?
मैं आपको कैसे करूं भरोसा? चुनाव आयोग का भरोसा तो आपने चंडीगढ़ में देख ही लिया था।
Okay.
हुए और सुप्रीम कोर्ट के आगे सरेंडर होते हुए
You are misusing agencies including the election commission. नीति जैन,
ना आपको ईडी पर भरोसा है, ना ईसी पर भरोसा है, ना ईवीएम पर भरोसा है। सर, जब आपको भरोसा ही किसी चीज पर नहीं है तो आप किस चीज के लिए मत मांग रहे हो? सर, जब आपको किसी भी संस्था पे
नो 1 person at a time. कपिश जी, उनका जवाब सुन लीजिए। कपिश जी, 1 मिनट, एक साथ नहीं बोलते प्लीज। फेडर्स डाउन। नीति जैन, आंसर दैट क्वेश्चन। This is arm twisting.
No, these are the people who will come out and blame everything if they don't believe any organization or anything in this country. Why are they even fighting this election? They have come out to blame everything. जब खुद जीत जाए unopposed, just because the BJP person could not file the nomination, हमने तो नहीं आकर कहा कि डेमोक्रेसी खतरे में है, डेमोक्रेसी खत्म हो गई है। भाई, नई नॉमिनेशन फाइल हुआ, आप जीत गए, आज आपके कैंडिडेट्स नहीं कर पाए, so you should look into your own people, train them how to file the nomination papers. It is not our fault if you cannot find 3 people to propose your candidature. Family members कोई ले आते या वो भी नहीं support कर रहे हैं. And even if that is the case, that is your problem. You've gone to court, let the court do the hearing, let them come out with a verdict. Don't come out and say democracy खतरे में है, यहाँ भी बोल रहे, बाहर जाकर भी बोल रहे. You are embarrassing the country and that is the point. हो गई गलती, मान लो.
JVC, what should the election commission do to put to rest all speculation? Because you see, it's not just the Congress, other alliance members of India are also lamenting the death of democracy.
See, Pranesh, I think we need to understand, when somebody is corrupt, the ED takes action, the court denies bail, then how can you call the ED as a tool of Congress or BJP party? The income tax raids have happened and money has been found, and that's the culprit. The same way, you have filed wrong nomination papers. You don't even have people to propose your candidature, as a result of which Congress is not able to field even candidate. And now you're saying blaming election commission. What is the problem? The problem is you, Congress party. The problems lie with the Congress party. And the solutions are going to lie within the Congress party. And saying that democracy is in danger, you're making a mockery of democracy, Congress
Dr.
party.
Nikul Patel, tell me, sir, the first phase elections are over. This did not happen in phase 1. In fact, of the 107 seats, 39, all the seats in Tamil Nadu were up for grabs. वहां पे तो आपने ऐसा कुछ नहीं बोला. अब suddenly result in Surat comes because of whatever has happened. The nomination papers of Congress candidate rejected and all the independents have withdrawn. You are saying we can't have free fair polls. Is this justified, sir?
See, as my honorable Prime Minister decoded that we are going to take Mangal Sutra of women, I think the way the entire scenario, the entire thing happened in the Surat, we can just decode it that suppose all independent or other candidate also withdraw on the same day, what is the reason that definitely election commission must investigate? And if they found, we have put our words and we have put our application to election commission today, and you must have seen that.
No,
press
Dr. Patel, you must go to the election commission,
right.
petition them for a probe. That you've done. My only objection is, how are you jumping the gun and saying this is dictatorship? Look at what Rahul Gandhi has tweeted. He's calling it dictatorship.
So how my honorable Prime Minister quoted that Mangal Sutra will be taken from the woman? I don't understand.
How are the two related? Niti Jain, answer what Dr. Nikul Patel is saying.
Through our policies, we will redistribute that wealth. No, because that is what they have written in their manifesto. Don't blame the Prime Minister for what you are doing, sir. You have no idea, and the people who have left your party have been saying कि 50 साल से एक इंसान मैनिफेस्टो लिखा जा रहा है, उसको पता नहीं है हो क्या रहा है. It is not us. and you really need to introspect. And about Surat, I honestly feel even if you had come, I think BJP has been winning Surat for a very long time with a very good margin. So हम लोग वैसे भी जीत ही रहे थे. It makes no sense for us to come in and do any of this
Quick
purposely.
comment, JVC.
It is you who has made a mistake. There is no harm in accepting that mistake.
See, basically, Pranesh, what I feel is that the candidate has decided that he's anyway going to lose. Because last time BJP candidate got 74% votes and registered a facile victory. The candidate himself has lost hope and has filed this nomination wrongly. That is what I would take. Because that is the only logical conclusion I can think of. Because a politician knows that he has to file nomination. He has been given a ticket. He has to spend money. He is anyway knows that he's going to lose. So might as well file a wrong nomination and get his candidature nullified and then over. That is this game
Okay,
plan
so
of the Congress party.
you're saying this is another bahana by the Congress. The EC will have the last word on this. The Congress and other leaders and other parties have petitioned the poll panel already. Whether this is procedure, prejudice, we will know. I thank all of you for joining us. We're taking a quick break. On the other side, all the political reactions on this story, one by one.